Okay, here with Nelly Korda after her final round at the Hilton Grand Vacations Tournament of Champions. 7 under day.
Yeah.
Great job.
Thank you.
Tell us about the day and how fun it was to be in the chase again in your first event back.
Yeah, I love it. This is what I love about golf. Being in the hunt on a Sunday, going back down the back nine. Yeah, I mean, I played well. I wish I had a couple of those putts back this week. I 3-putted 9 twice for par, and when you kind of think about it that way, I mean, you know, you're never going to be happy with the outcome, but I think first week back, get into contention and play well is just, there's never anything bad about it, but definitely wish I had a couple of those putts back.
Mm-hmm. How are you feeling about your game overall, especially as you head back home next week to defend?
Yeah, pretty good. I mean, definitely some areas where I feel like I need to kind of tighten up some loose ends, but overall, I think I can't complain with the state of my golf game right now.
Perfect. Beth Ann, go ahead.
So, will you like take a little bit of time off at all, like tomorrow, or will you go straight out to the golf course?
I'll go out to the golf course tomorrow. I'll just play like a light 9 holes, and I have a thing where I don't really practice where I'm at tournaments. Like my practice is done before my events, so I'll go play golf, or I'll go play holes when I'm doing my practice rounds. I'll putt really lightly, or I'll do some other stuff that I think I need to do, but I'll never have like a grind session at tournaments. So I'll just go out, play 9, see how the golf course looks, how it's playing, and call it a day. It's going to be a pretty short day.
How long is the commute?
It's like 45 to 50 minutes for me. Yeah, so it's not that close. I mean, I grew up probably 15 minutes away, but I was never a member out there growing up. I've actually played out of a golf course called Sarah Bay, which they're both Donald Ross golf courses, pretty similar, but Bradenton Country Club was always a golf course I played my U.S. Open qualifier at, though. So last year I was just like, PTSD, playing 36 holes here.
Stress.
Yeah, exactly. But it's so nice to be so close to home, and I'm sure my parents don't complain when the golf course is 10 minutes away from their backyard.
Yeah. The driver, will you keep the old driver in the bag this coming week?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'll try and test the QI35 maybe a little bit more at the beginning of the week, but I'm just so comfortable with the QI10. I've had a lot of success with it, and on top of that, I do have 6 or 7 weeks off after these 2 events to kind of dial it in as well.
Will you take time off then after next week and not touch a club?
Yeah, I'll probably take maybe like a week or week and a half, but I'm gonna play the Seminole Pro member, so that's cool. I really enjoy playing that. And so not too much time off because I don't want to show up too rusty for my partner there.
Who's your partner?
John Waldron.
How many years have you played in that?
This will be my 3rd year. Yeah. 2nd time with John, though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Who's next? Go ahead.
Hi, Nelly. Great round. You just seem to remain so calm and cool on the back 9 today, despite trying to make a charge. What's going through your mind, and how are you able to do so?
I just try to just plot my way around the golf course. It's never good when you kind of get too ahead of yourself and get a little too antsy and anxious. So I just really took it one shot at a time, and that's something Jason always reminds me of as well, is like you just have to stay very present. So I think that's one way or one tool that I use to really stay calm and present out there.
And how cognizant were you of the leaderboard while you're out there? Are you a leaderboard watcher?
Yeah, I'll glimpse at it. I think from my early days on tour, I would always watch where Jess was. So I think I've just always kind of just glimpsed at the leaderboard. I didn't really know how it was standing when I was on 18 because the leaderboard was kind of facing towards the grandstand. But I knew that I had a birdie to even have a chance. But Alim just played really well this week, and props to her. Congratulations on a great victory to her.
Thank you.
Did you feel like you actually did tie her after your birdie at 15? Did you feel like you had a really good chance to surpass Alim at the end?
On 18?
Or 15, I'm sorry.
Oh, 15.
Sorry.
Honestly, I was just really thinking of one shot at a time. At that point, I don't think I even knew that we were tied. There was not a leaderboard out there. I just knew that it was going to take a really good round today to kind of catch her. She had a good shot lead into this Sunday round.
I think this is your 5th top 4 finish in this tournament. What is it about? And at different venues, so it can't just be the course, but is it just the vibe that you get from kind of easing into, with the celebrities, easing into the season a little bit?
Yeah, it's so much fun to play with like Derek Lowe, Kevin Millar. I mean, they're just great individuals to play alongside that keep it kind of easy and light. First event back, and I love playing in front of my family. I always feel such a comfort. And the first time that I played out here, it was, I think, 21. It was the Game Bridge. I won that year. So there's just a sense of comfort out here.
Anyone else? All right.
Thank
so
you.
much, Nelly. Well,